Mrs. Boots is here. Today's deceptively challenging workout is core and balancing. No equipment is needed at all. You might want to use light weights or any object if you don't have light weights. Today I'm going to use pomegranates and then I will eat them. Follow along. If something doesn't work, don't do it. We'll do a light warm-up. The focus is on the core and balancing. Roll the arms the other way. And we're ready to start. First one is knee across. Weights are optional. 1 minute. Take the right knee across and back. Working on the core. Really focus and control. Try not to put the leg on the ground if you can. If your balance is not quite there yet, put a chair next to yourself and hold on to the chair. But where we want to get is where your core is helping you balance. Really squeeze at the top. And last one. We're going to take a 30-second break. Roll it, and we will do the same thing on the other side. Remember, if something doesn't work, if you start feeling, take a chair or a bar stool, put it next to yourself. We're going to do the same on the other side. And weights are optional. Whatever works, balance and crunch. I do not recommend heavy weights for this. We're training the core, not the upper body in this particular session. And really twist. No rush. Deep breaths. Focus on the balance. And last one. 30 seconds break. Next one, we're going to hinge at the back, hinge at the hips, straight back, and up. Make sure do not round the back, just like a jackknife. Hinge it. Ready? Okay, let's go. Bend it and lift. Try to keep your back entirely straight. You can go a little bit lower so you feel the stretch right in your hamstrings. You want to make it a little bit harder. Extend the arms. Deep breaths. Happy thoughts. Tight core, just hinge it. And this is the last one. 30-second break. Next one, we're going to bend and lift the leg. If this is too hard to lift that leg, just the bends. Whatever works for you. 1 minute on one side, then 30-second break, and take it on the other side. Okay. Hands are optional, up or close to you. Work on that core, work on the balance. Stare at one point on the floor for better balance. Happy thoughts. Focus on the core. Focus on that midsection. Think about it. Think about squeezing it. And last one. 30-second break. And we will do same thing on the other side. Remember, if this is too hard, hands are at the chest. Whatever works. If it's too much lifting leg, if you start falling, both legs on the ground. Whatever works. Okay. Other side. Focus on not putting that leg on the ground. Your core is working that entire 60 seconds. It's deceptive, looks very deceptive, it's very challenging, especially if you try to maximize the range of motion. Crunch at the side. Crunch it a little bit more. More seconds. The last one. 30-second break. Next one. If you're a beginner, bend the knee, out and in. Out and in. If you want extra challenge, do it with straight leg. Focus on the core. Okay. In and out. Weights are optional. Primary focus is on the balance. You can put arms down if you like, wherever you like. If you put them up, it's more challenging. Very deceptive. Really focus on that core and stability and balance. Deep breaths. And last one. Okay. We're going to do same thing on the other side. And remember, if something doesn't work, just put the leg down, take a break and continue. It's a very long set, 60 minutes, so you have plenty of time to practice, to stop and go. Work at your pace, at your level, and it will be great. Other side. Either knees bent or straight leg. Stare at one point on the floor for balance. And your core is engaged the entire time. Keep the chair by your side if you need to. Very important. Help yourself, especially if you need that extra push to be consistent. Use all kinds of helps and forgive yourself if it doesn't work. Reward yourself for trying. Deep breaths. Last one. Next one. If you're a beginner, we're going to start in a position and crunch it across and back to 90 degrees. Advanced, straight leg. Same thing and back to 90 degree with the hip. Okay. Start, crunch, back to 90 degrees. Focus on balance and control. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Either knee or a straight leg. And it should be very challenging. Deep breaths. Try to keep that knee at 90 degrees. If not, take breaks. Last one. Okay, I'm wobbly here on this mat. I really don't need it. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Either knee or full straightened leg. Keep the chair for balance if you need to. Or a wall, whatever works. Okay. Other side. Deep breaths. Don't hold your breath. Don't forget to breathe. More seconds. Take your breaks when you need to. Our core is completely engaged. And happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Last one. Okay. Next one. We did the side bend with the leg straight up. Now we're going to do same side bend except back. Leg is back. If it's too hard to keep the arms up, just bend the leg. 1 minute on each side. Work on the balance. Try to keep the leg off the ground. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. My timer went off. Okay, last one. 30 seconds, and we're going to do same on the other side. Same exact thing, other side. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Okay. Keep that leg off the ground. Happy thoughts. Engaging core the entire time. You want a little bit more challenge, straighten the arms. If it's too hard, bring the arms down. Core is working to keep yourself stable on one leg. Last one. Okay. Next one is really a balance challenge. We're going to kick it back and stretch. If this is too hard, hold on to the chair. Okay. Kick it back and stretch. Leg is off the ground. Kick it back and stretch. Working on the glute. Stretch. Kick and stretch. Core is working on the balance while we're moving legs. No rush. The key here is to focus on your body maintaining the balance by squeezing the midsection. Last one. Okay. Other side. If this is too hard to move leg back and forth, just the kick. No rush. Seconds in between the exercises really allows us to reset. Okay, other side. Kick, stretch, and back in. Really focus on maintaining that balance. And keeping the leg off the floor for the entire minute. No rush. The important thing is balance. Think about it. Think about your core. This requires a lot of practice. Use the chair. Beautiful. This is it. Shake it off. Next one, we're going to do glute stretch. One-legged glute squats. Down and feel the stretch and lift up. 1 minute on each side. Reset. Okay. Focus 90 degrees if you can. Make sure that butt goes straight back and that knee does not go to the front. Butt goes straight back. Fast is not as effective. Make sure it is slow. Especially linger at the bottom of the range. You don't have to bend your knee or hip to 90 degrees. It's the bottom of the range for you. Your core is still working on maintaining that balance. This is not a normal position we do every day. So the core has to engage so we don't fall on the floor. Or last one. Hold on to the chair if you need to. We're going to reset and then do the other side. Make sure that when you do those one-legged squat, the knee doesn't go in front. It's the butt that's going back. Other side. Hips are all the way back. Feel stretch in the glutes. Linger and slow. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Happy thoughts. Feel the stretch, feel the balance, feel your core. Try to prevent the knee from wobbling by squeezing that core. Using the leg muscles, this is it. Awesome work. We're going to do a quick stretch for 1 minute. And mission accomplished. Big rolls. Reverse. Open. Round. Quad stretch. Hip forward. To the side. And back down. To the back. That was optional. Other leg. Hip forward. Optional. And back. Hold on to the chair if you need to. Bring it back down. Shake it off. And we're done. Thank you for joining. And I'm looking forward to bring more workouts with Mrs. Boots.